Why did Christian Glass have to die? A 22-year-old kid in Colorado was having a mental break, psychotic break or something. Anyway, not a psychologist, but that's what appeared to have been going on. He called the police on himself, and these cops showed up, and they did what cops do best. They even further complicate a already bad situation by scaring people, pulling out their guns, scaring people. At one point, the young man asked, because he had 2 knives in the car, he asked the officer, you want me to throw my knives out of the car? The officer said, no, don't do that. Don't even touch them. Just keep your hands where we can see them. Well, of course they don't want him to throw out the weapons. That would totally defeat, it would totally wouldn't justify the homicide that they're about to, excuse me, they would totally not justify the homicide they're about to commit on him. They know what they're about to do. They know what they're about to do. They didn't give a fuck about this man. This young man, 22 years old, man. Pumped full of lead over a knife in his car. With all the non-lethals at officers' disposal, with all the non-lethals that are at officers' disposal now. Damn it. All the non-lethals that are at officers' disposal now, they had to pump this kid full of lead. Just, don't call police for if you're having a mental problem. Whatever you do, don't call the police, because that's most likely, really, you're either going to get really hurt or really dead, because they do not give a fuck about your mental break or whatever. They don't. So the parents are pursuing charges. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. It don't fit the typical media narrative of a black person being shot by white cops. This is nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Just cops doing their thing. 22. I don't think how is that cop that shot him that many times, how is he going to live with himself years from now? I don't think he can do it. Knowing he done put a young kid, barely even got started in life, in his grave. Ain't going to take no responsibility for what he did. hope the parents get some justice, but the media and everybody, because this don't fit a certain pattern or a certain narrative, it's just not going to happen. It'll just be forgotten about, and because the parents, I think the parents are from Australia. But it don't matter if they were American. Ain't nothing gonna happen on that. They want to kill. They want to have that situation, that just right situation to get a kill. Just plain as day. That's what happened. He could have threw out his weapons. They'd had no reason to even draw their gun. They just went in there and to get him. And if he resisted, they could have tased him some. But no, they had to pump him full of lead. Full of lead. A 22-year-old kid, man. I just don't know what else to say. I'll leave it to the true crime experts out there. That just really got to me when I learned about that today. I saw a video of it. Rest in peace, Christian Glass. Rest in peace, brother. I'm sorry.